Congratulations to Chelsea Football Club for winning the maiden edition of the FIFA Club World Cup. A competition getting a lot of criticism, but as it stands now, competition and Chelsea are the first winners of the new edition of the FIFA Club World Cup. Gianni Infantino and then penny for the share so this particular summer. Now you into the game straight up near what happened between these two teams. There are a lot of people out there based on the results of APM of the game, taking everybody by surprise. Me personally, I even felt a very shocked based on how our results in the PM. Even though we got to a point, I felt Chelsea stand a chance to beat winning this particular finals. In my previous videos, I made mentions of some of the facts that the back Chelsea so beat winning this particular finals. But looking at the former Paris Saint-Germain room right from the beginning of the season till somebody we need a Champions League and even this particular club World Cup, the kind of performance and that PSG had done it, I'm sure say everybody out there feels that PSG were definitely going to dismantle Boboko and Chelsea. So these two teams are going into the finals, no be losing just one game. Chelsea losing to Flamingo and Paris Saint-Germain losing to Boboko and Botafogo. On a day, looking at the performance and PSG had done against Real Madrid, people felt say and then I'm a Chelsea Football Club. But once again, Chelsea approved the reason why it looks as if said they are the biggest club of London and Mountain. So now Chelsea is one particular club, but whenever Okaku PM a major finals, we are underdog now, not that surprising. Very, very well. Yeah, any instances as any man repeat it for Chelsea Football Club. In general, Saturday happen. Then don't forget in 2012 how our Chelsea fans will eliminate Barcelona. It was also that Bayern Munich super team. Abda no more tenefie while the answer winner about that Champions League final. And so in 2021, everybody felt say Manchester City with the performance and no matter would dismantle Ebubuko for the Chelsea to win the Champions League. But Ibu na Kai Havertz courtesy of that one goal now with my Chelsea Football Club and win the Champions League. And so going to this particular final, everybody out there felt say with the performance that PSG had done Chelsea suffer against them and almost pulling up another shocker. Actually PSG by 3 goals to 0. One particular thing about this game, very, very surprising here. The results are APM. We are sure say even Chelsea supporters out there, even though they had a bit of belief on maybe win this particular match, but I'm not sure say no feel so win it by that goal margin no. But Nini now balls back to the kind of performance at Chelsea done at the end. Enzo Maresca started game no with a 4-2-3-1. Or Shoki will be with the type of system or the into this particular game. Abrante Fen Robert Sanchez in goal post yenya Abrante Fen Cucurella yenya Malo Gusto. Yesenya Abrante Fen Levi Cohill and Abrante your friend Trevor Chalobah as the two centre backs for Chelsea. So him now that was where our penny friend Enzo Maresca proved he's a genius. He went in for Abrante FN with James and Abrante FN Caicedo, and as a number 10 no over Abrante FN Enzo Fernandez and Obo Palmer on the right, Abrante FN Pedro Neto on the left, and Abrante FN Jao Pedro up front. Now so if a game Libya, PSG started with a traditional 4-3-3 no. Players will be expected to be for Paris Saint-Germain started Donnarumma, Nuno Mendes, Ashraf Hakimi, Abrante IFN, Marquinhos. The only change ever me Berardo due to the red card. Abrante IFN Patrick Enyae. If you think Vitinha, Abrante IFN Fabian Ruiz, and that Portuguese youngster João Neves. That's a shame for the midfield. The upfront in Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Doué. So sure, this is the lineup Paris Saint-Germain they did do throughout this particular club World Cup. Now Chelsea beat Paris Saint-Germain to their own game. So PSG and I said this PSG team and Openye Luis Enrique, they are a pressing monster. Whenever a move against some opponent, you see how I'm pressing high, making sure some frustrate your opponent and moment team wreck the way I want person work balls on the ready. ɛde ɛbɛ kanta ɔmo anaasɛ ɛde bɛhyɛ ɔmo. But yesterday, that pressing game was one particular thing. It could be Chelsea side. Chelsea really dominated Buko and Paris Saint-Germain right from the minute one to say referee ne bar base the Apple game. PSG is one particular club. So Shana, we are very strong in the first half, especially in the first 15 minutes whenever Musia can. But yesterday, the kind of uncommon opinion of Enzo Maresca and then the boys may have before the game, it looks as if it's a payoff. They made sure some frustrated frustrated that PSG team. No, Senegal within the first 15-20 minutes, PSG team and I reckon to perfection. PSG and Anko will be expected to start game now. I'm gonna be taking game to a Bobu and Chelsea. No, courtesy of that sister, Abrante Fen Kupama, a provider for a Bobu and Chelsea. So, Chelsea Football Club really taught Paris Saint-Germain a lesson. I'm not sure so Penny Fen Luis Enrique. Ewe befida omo de omo ankasa game na omo abɔ ne this particular season no ɛma omo ɛna omo sa de nya the winner results. Abrante ɛfɛ no Moises Caicedo approve akyerɛ obi the reason why Chelsea ɛte that 150 million pounds ɛde kɔfa ne free Brighton, such an energetic player a ɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden against this Paris Saint-Germain midfield. So wohwɛ one particular thing a PSG ɛde dominate opponent ɛyɛ how flexible our midfield ne yɛ and how that kind of technique or one. So the PSG midfielder, play more of a technique. Ahoɔden na anaasɛ physique ne nhyɛ da ni wɔ ba sɛ wohwɛ a ɛno a Chelsea Football Club making sure say mum no making sure so use that physique no against this Paris Saint-Germain team. Send a bit either frustrate you or more VV. So we saw how now Brante Feno Moises Caicedo I aggressive on the Paris Saint-Germain midfield. Abrante Feno with James so no I very very aggressive. Senegal be frustrate you and I work to perfection. Even though Moises Caicedo pick up a card, but yes still the game are no bonam drop. Enzo Fernandez many feel ni ever can as he's been sensational for Chelsea. But just say it got to a point and I'm price tag near the Akofan and the pressure craban. So but in recent times, you know the kind of performance I was done even this particular season, Chelsea modern ball my ball, you can never write off Brante Enzo Fernandez and they prove it. So the reason why Chelsea spending that money to get Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez send a boom bit my baby show with team. And no idea PSG and Neymar now so in terms of shot on target, everything was for Chelsea. Chances creation was for Chelsea. Chelsea even squandered chances and then bit my day. And they almost hit me as a shark and a score line and done it. But all the same, they did the needful, they got the needed results. And congratulations to Chelsea for becoming the first world champions with the FIFA Club World Cup. Omo deserve it with the performance omo done it. Absolute genius performance no omo done it. The Kopama approve once again. Just say a player be a big game player. Day in day out approve Emma will be a say or a big game player. 2 goals and 1 assist. And when they change the dynamics for a Chelsea Football Club and we're winning the tournament for them. No wonder see a boy on the player of the tournament as well as the man of the match for that particular finals of course. So congratulations to Chelsea for that outstanding performance on modernity against Paris Saint-Germain.